you two have, I believe you've met before, haven't you?
Yes, I was unfortunate enough to run into Oti's optimism just before I did Strictly at the NTA's National Television Awards, and I was terrified of doing Strictly because I thought it was going to be a catastrophe. And she was just there. She'd had a few drinks.
Yeah, I was very drunk, so...
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be... Do you know when somebody keeps on, like, telling you that you'll be fine and you're like, you don't know the half of it?
Between you are champions, Strictly champions, because, of course, you've won the glitter ball. And, Oti, you won it twice, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Can you say that a little bit louder?
Which is amazing and fully deserved.
Yeah.
Is it? And it's a big trophy, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
It's a little tiny one. So they give you the big trophy on the screen.
Right.
And they have it. And then once you've won and the credits come up, they go, thank you very much, and they give you the tiniest. And they go, enjoy your day. Bye.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, after 4 months of art graft, it's a little bit disappointing.
Yeah.
I wonder, do you miss dancing on the show, Oti? Because it was such a big part of your life for a while.
It was a huge part of my life, and I'm always grateful to Strictly because I wouldn't be sitting here without it, and we talk about it all the time. But now I enjoy it as a fan, and I choreograph on the show.
Yeah, so you work before the show starts, you help the dancers?
Yeah, I help them, not help them, we create a number and then they invite you to come back and to choreograph. But I still dance, I still actively dance, I'm going on tour.
Yeah.
So dance will always be a part of my life. But now I'm watching Strictly with my baby girl and a glass of wine. And I'm going, woo! Look at Chris go!
Well, you watch it at home with your family. And Chris, well, your family presumably were watching you from the studio most weeks, I think, weren't they?
So my wife and my daughter watched it at home. My daughter's 11. They have an age limit in the studio.
Right.
And she was so nervous on that first episode that it wouldn't work, or that I'd, make a fool of myself or embarrass myself or fall over or something. And when we did that first move where we danced off down the dance floor, she burst out crying and she missed the whole thing. And she had to watch it back. And she was nervous every week, but like me, she got better at, her expectations kind of rose a little bit, and she got a little bit better at it, to the point where by the end she was just throwing things at Craig on the telly.
Oti, since you were last on the show, very lovely, beautiful, exciting news. You have had a baby.
Yeah.
You've got a little girl. Oti has a lovely little girl. Is she one now?
She's one now. One with all the attitude that her mom gave her, and I didn't mean to.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering, is she like you? Do you see yourself in her, in her behaviour, in her kind of...
So much. She doesn't like to be told what to do. She tells us what to do. We haven't slept, really, in a year. I'm surprised that I'm here.
Oh, did you get one of them?
Oh, yeah, I got one of them. And she wakes up in the middle of the night and she just starts dancing. I'm like, no, no, please sleep. We don't want to see your leg being pointed out at 2 a.m.
When my daughter was one, honestly, the whole first year was like living in Guantanamo Bay. But with more shit on the walls.
They do that, don't they? They just wiggle when you're changing that nappy.
Well, you try and do it with your eyes shut as well.
Is she going to follow in your footsteps? You said she wants to show you that she's pointing her foot out. Does she want to dance, do you think? I know it's very early, but...
Do you know, I think as a dancer, you don't really always want your child to do the same thing. I'll support whatever she does, but, I mean, I'm hoping she'll be, like, an astronaut or, like, build lakes.
Well, you don't want to see her for a year?
No, no. No, I
don't want her to just move out. I want her to leave the planet.
Because your family, it's an incredible family, because obviously we know Motsi, of course.
Yeah.
But your other sister she's an engineer, is that right?
Yes, she's a mechanical engineer, and she provides, she builds wind farms which provide water for people in townships, and she designs those farms, so she provides water, which is an amazing thing. So I would love my daughter to do something that provides for communities and people to live better lives.
Wow, what a family, though.
Oh,
what a family. OK, so... I mentioned Motsi, of course. Motsi is a judge on Strictly. You are now a judge, and you have been for a while now, on Dancing on Ice.
I know, 4 years. Can you imagine?
It's really 4 years now.
They've kept me for 4 years.
But Motsi is always very positive on Strictly, I've noticed.
So am I.
And, well, online people often say that you are a little harsh in your scoring when it comes to Dancing on Ice.
Yes, I think I try to be positive, and then the red light goes on. And then it just comes out of my mouth. But I'm trying to to help. That's how I see it.
I can't imagine you being mean.
Yeah, I know, because you've only seen me on Prosecco. So, but when I'm not on Prosecco, I try
That's
to
what you say,
help.
on Prosecco.
Yeah, on Prosecco.
Let's just ask you who's going to win Dance on Ice. It's going great guns, and this is who's left in it. We've got Michaela Strachan, who's doing great.
She's brilliant.
Yeah.
Doing it for the ladies.
Anton Ferdinand's still in it, of course.
He's brilliant.
Yeah.
He's like bringing the strength and the
But being a
athleticism.
footballer, he would have that athleticism already, wouldn't he?
Yeah, so he's thinking he needs to bring out the performance,
Then we've got Dan Edgar from Towie.
which everybody loves.
Yeah.
I love the face.
What was that accent? I'm not quite...
Everybody loves.
Okay.
Yeah, people do love the way Dan skates
Right.
and looks.
Yeah.
It helps. It helps.
Yeah, I'm
Molly-
not sure what happened there. I just thought that was when the Prosecco kicked in.
No, he's
Chris
nice.
thought another guest had joined us without being introduced.
Everybody laughed.
We got Molly Pierce from The Traitors. She's still in.
Love Molly, yes.
Yeah. Sam Aston from Corrie is there. Very popular. And Charlie Brooks from EastEnders.
Yeah.
So if you had to put money on it, who do you
I
think's going
can't
to be...
say.
Well,
I can tell you maybe my final three.
OK, tell me your final
Okay,
thought.
I'd say Michaela,
Yeah.
Dan, and the last one, I don't know. So I'm going to say Sam.
Michaela, Dan and Sam
Yeah.
will be your last three. And from those three, who will win?
That's up to the audience who will watch the final of Dance on the Line.
I guess it is.
See what I did there?
Yeah. But they're all good. They're all great to watch.
That's the thing. I think this is the highest standard of, like, as a group that we've ever had on Dancing on Ice.
Can you ice skate yourself?
I can go from A to B.
Yeah,
I
but you can't do the moves.
No, I
So
can't.
what gives you the right to judge?
Yeah, exactly. The fact that I've won Strictly Come Dancing 2 years in a row.
Chris, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm thinking the same thing, but thinking, I'm not going to ask that.
I mean, it's a bit fun. Nobody asked Craig what gives him the right to judge, you see?
Oti is back on tour with a big new dance show.
Yeah.
Viva Carnival, starting of June of this year. Is that right? OK, tell us about this. Is it about one specific carnival or just carnival music generally?
It's about most carnivals that are really special to me. So we'll be covering Brazil Carnival, the Argentina one, the African Carnival. We'll also be doing Glastonbury. And I think it stems from my desire to travel and see the world and the fact that with carnivals you get people from different walks of life coming together and just enjoying dance and music.
But Chris, you know what? We could go and enjoy Oti's show together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
you could
love
give me
that.
you could give me the audio description there, Jonathan.
I would
couldn't
do.
you?
They're
That's it.
dancing. They're still dancing.
Oh, wow. I used to have a mate when we were in the pub, he used to commentate on the golf for me, and his commentary was just grass, 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 sky, 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 grass, grass, grass.
I'm hoping maybe at the end of the show, would you show us a few carnival moves?
I would love to.
Chris, are you up to learning a few new dance moves?
I mean, I'll have a go, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit out of form at the minute, you know, but I'll give it my best.
Yeah. I should imagine Oti's probably a bit out of form as well.
I mean, no, I'm not. I'm fit. Have you seen my dress?
No, I know. Oti, are you also a thief?
Oh, yeah. I took everything. I took wigs, lashes, dresses, shoes. I love it. And on Dancing on Ice, which is nice, the costume department actually gifted me a jacket because they were like, you're stealing too much. We're going to gift you something. And it was bedazzled and it said Dancing on Ice on it. So.
Chris, are you a believer in this kind of thing?
It would be insane to think that there can't be aliens.
Thank
it's
you.
It's so big out there, isn't it? And it's like, there's got to be, hasn't there?
Oti, what's your opinion?
Jonathan, I'm African. We can't handle this. We can't deal with the aliens and the witches. And the last time we had like a robot movie in South Africa, people thought it was real. My heart is shaking right now.
Okay.
I'm like, what? You saw what in the sky?
Oti, would you mind sharing yours? How were you proposed to?
Well, he wanted to go watch the movie Planet of the Apes. Very romantic. And I was like, this is not it. And he was really nervous. And I was like, why is he nervous? Then he took me to Hard Rock Cafe and they were playing like metal rock. And I was like, this is not my vibe.
But it's better than monkeys.
Yeah. And then we just went back to the hotel and it was on his birthday. And so we celebrated his birthday and we said happy birthday. And then I was about to go to bed. And he's like, wait, before the day ends. Will you marry me? Aww. And then he gave me the ring.
That's sweet.
Minus the monkeys, it was very nice.
So he did make you go and see Planet of the Apes?
Because I used to like it back in the day, like when I was in South Africa. And then they made more and more, and I grew up, and I was living in Germany. I was like, no, thank you. I love it, but no, thank you.
I know, obviously, you're there, you're celebrating your fellow actors' work as well,
yeah.
but at the same time, you're kind of pitted against each other,
Yeah.
whether you like it or not, and whether that feels uncomfortable. Does that ever come up? Hold it, let's give Oti a glass of water.
I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm like...
Hold it.
Coughing fit.
I've got a clean bottle down here that hasn't been opened yet. You have that.
Sorry, guys.
No? Remind me not to take you to see Planet of the Apes if you're going to cough.
Which Planet of the Apes was it you saw?
Oh, God, were you in one of them?
I was in the one. I was in the Revel.
Of course, you were the nasty guy.
I was a nasty guy.
You often play nasty guys.
Occasionally, yes.
Were you the villain monkey?
No.
Oh, no,
I can't
sorry.
remember. I was the guy who owned
The
the...
monkey factory.
Yeah, I owned the thing, the creature.
Well, you were brilliant in it.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Well, that's high praise indeed.
Now you have to
Yeah.
call her on her anniversary. every
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, I know you were dancing professionally since you were very young, so I don't know,
Yes.
did you have jobs outside of dancing, or was it always a career?
I did. I was a waitress at Wimpy. Remember those? They're still big in South Africa.
Yeah. Oh,
Huge.
surely.
I mean, how old do I look?
Well, you're certainly... Wimpy was 200 years
But no,
ago.
Brian, Brian, there were still Wimpies.
Really?
Yeah.
There were still Wimpies.
There's
Really?
one in
I
Elstree.
occasionally go out and have the Bender
I feel
brunch.
like I've still seen
Really?
that. Yeah.
Where?
There's one in Swanage.
Yeah.
Swanage?
Yes, it's a bit of a journey, but it's worth it for a Wimpy. Oti,
Hello, Jonathan.
I'd love to see you dance. We'd love to see you do a bit of dancing. Wouldn't we love to see Oti do a bit of dancing before we start? Okay. Do you want to show us a couple of carnival moves,
I
maybe?
would love to. Can we all do it together?
Well, I don't know who's up for it. I know, Chris, have you still got the moves?
I'll have a go.
Brian, you're going to come up?
No, my jock strap's too tight.
Okay.
We're going to watch.
So, Chris, if you will mind showing us a few moves. And let's give Chris a round of applause because
on,
you're not going to see him dance much on this. I will happily go over as well.
Oh, my goodness.
Listen, 2 steps together. Okay. Oh, and Jonathan.
What we're going to do?
So you're going to step back with your right
What are we
leg.
doing first? What's this called?
This is called a batucada.
A batucada.
Batucada.
A
Yeah,
batucada.
batucada.
Okay,
Originally from Brazil. Yeah. We're going to step back with the right leg.
Yep.
That's it. Now
And
bend
then-
your
and then-
left. That's it. That's
Yep.
it. And then you're going to move your hip towards the left. So you're going to move
that.
it. Yes, Chris.
Okay.
Then you're going to step back again with the left.
Yeah.
Then you're going to move your hips towards the right.
Oh, this is complicated.
And you're
There
going to
you
do
go.
it again.
Bloody
Right
hell.
leg back, hips, left leg back, hips.
Are we anywhere
That's
near the
it.
stairs?
No, we're nowhere near the stairs.
Okay.
Then we're going to start again. Nowhere near the stairs. Okay.
Okay.
So, you got to imagine yourself at a festival, big
Yeah.
feathers,
Okay.
music going.
Hold it. Which
no-
way? Was it right first or left foot?
Right, right first.
Come on, Jonathan.
Right? You ready? Just first. We're going to go 7 steps.
Let's just music.
Step, hip,
Yeah.
step, hip, step, hip, step, hip, step, hip,
Keep going.
step. Keep going, keep going.
Keep on going that way.
Step, yes.
Right.
And we're gonna do it faster, faster.
Faster?
Six, step, let's
Go on.
go. Step, hip, step, hip, step, hip.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. Good.
People are like, how the fuck did he win?
Okay.
I should have retired in December.
Let's go and sit down. Let's go. Let's hear it again for Chris and Oti.